Hello, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing well. And we have today, oh my god, Elden Ring is finally out. Oh my god, what an amazing game. Blew all expectations that I had. But more on that on the end of the video. Today we have, for Elden Ring, if you're playing in the offline mode, we have an anti-cheat disabled. So basically the easy anti-cheat, I'm going to show you how to disable that, and we're going to get right to it and start off. So before I get going here, what I want to do, I'm going to have an advanced section. It's going to go really fast for those who know how to mod PC games and know how to do the fixes. And then the second part, I'm going to have a thorough, real slow, going to show how to do everything step by step. That's going to be for people who came from consoles to the PC, or the PC crew that don't like modding. Okay, let's get to it. So right now I'm just going to boot up Elden Ring. Okay. You'll notice right away here you got kind of Unreal Engine splash screen, and you can see it says Easy Anti-Cheat. So you got the little blue teddy bear action happening there. That's how you know that you have not disabled the Easy Anti-Cheat. Okay, so now this is the main thing before we get going here. Make sure that you use this fix only for if you're playing in the offline mode. So we'll see in a second here as this boots up, get some NVE action happening. Okay, we're loaded. Okay. So I'm just going to show you right here. So you can tell right in the bottom right corner if you've activated offline mode. So if you're not seeing the messages in game, or the blood messages and the ghosts of other players, you're in offline mode. That you have to turn this off first before we do any of these fixes. So I'm just going to get out of here. So now that you've seen what the difference is, most of you are going to know this. So the big thing next, what we're going to do, going to make sure that Elden Ring isn't playing. So to do that, everyone knows this pretty much. So you just go in here, and if there's a green button, so you see how it says there's a green button? That means that it's not running. The process is pretty much dead. So you can go ahead and start the fix. So what we're going to do, we're going to go into Task Manager. We're going to pop that open. Go to the Service tab, and we're just going to pop open the services. And you're simply going to press E on your keyboard. Okay, and as you can see here, you have two of them. Easy Anti-Cheat for Epic, and Easy Anti-Cheat. This one is the Steam version. I really don't care what storefront I use them all. So what I do now is just pretty much you just right click, go properties. We're going to disable that. Just go apply. If this was running, you could just stop it, but most likely that's never going to happen. But so you just go apply. Great. As you can see, it says disabled. So same thing here, Easy Anti-Cheat. So just make sure this is disabled. So if it was set to automatic, apply, okay. So yeah, see how it says automatic? You want to make sure these are set to disabled. So this is being super thorough and keeping safe. We don't want to get a VAC ban on our Steam account. So when you see the fix, technically we don't have to do this, but I like to be super, make sure we have no room for error here and there's no chance of getting our accounts banned. So once that's done, both of them are disabled. Just click that off. If you're going to go back and play other games, usually this will just automatically be enabled. If not, just come here and turn that back on. So just nuke this. Okay. So now I'm just going to show you. You're going to be looking for the blue teddy bear icon. It's going to say start_protected_game. So since I've already done the fix, you're not going to see that icon. So there you see it, okay? And actually, if you mouse over, see what it says there? Easy Anti-Cheat Bootstrapper. It's kind of interesting. It's the Epic Games version, even though this is the Steam version of the game. So there you go. There's your game. There's your exe. That's going to launch the Easy Anti-Cheat. So what we're going to do, the actual fix now, we're just going to rename that. Super simple. So I'm just going to go ZZZ underscore. It doesn't matter what you name it, just as long as it's not named. Like, you got to change it from start_protect_game. So as you can see, it got back the associated icon. So now the next step. So that's basically, we've already blocked this. the EasyAntiCheat will not work. It's not gonna, we just bypassed it. But the next step, you're just gonna wanna copy the original EXE. So as you can see, it says Elden Ring TM there. Same with this one, and we're gonna rename it for the anti-cheat bootstrap there. So we're just gonna rename the copy. Boom. That's it. That fix is done. It's good to go. We're GG there. So that's it. So now you can safely boot it back up. So let's just park this and see what's happened here. Okay, we're gonna launch Elden Ring. And as you can see, we just bypassed it. We're gonna go directly into the game. You're gonna have a faster loading here as well. And that's that. So, you know, there's no, it makes no sense to use the EasyAntiCheat for an offline mode. You know, that's a heavy process that's going to keep on scanning that EXE in the process and see if you're doing any injections or any malicious things. So that causes starting hitching. We don't want to be constantly checking that if we're playing offline mode. It doesn't make sense. There should have been another EXE where you don't have to even do this. Anyway, so yeah, that's that. We'll just juice up my swords here. Also, let's do a little lightsaber action. So yeah, that's it. That's pretty much the fix. We're good to go here. There's nothing else to do. So yeah, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm just going to now show the more thorough version of this. So all you advanced crew, just scan through this. I'll just have on the very end, just gonna do a little quick what games are coming out, and also give a little feedback what I think of Elden Ring. And yeah, so just talk to you guys in a second. We're gonna switch now to the thorough version. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Right, so this is gonna be the thorough, step-by-step, slow, basically gonna show everything nice and easy. So all those people who come from the consoles are not really into modding on the PC scene yet. We're gonna show you step-by-step, gonna take it slow. Everything will be here that you need. Okay, so first things first, what we're gonna do, we're just gonna launch Elden Ring, show you how it is with the EasyAntiCheat on, just so we have an idea what's going on. So there you have the kind of Unreal Engine splash screen. So as you can see, you got the blue teddy bear EasyAntiCheat icon. So this is hooking in that service. And the idea here, we're gonna stop the service and we're gonna apply the fix. So once we get in here, we're gonna cancel out. So pretty much the main thing I wanna stress is this is only for the offline mode of Elden Ring. We don't wanna do this for when we're playing online. This is not a fix for the online mode. If you do this and play online, you're most likely gonna get a VAC ban and get your Steam account banned. So don't do that. So to get in offline mode, you want to make sure you see that you've actually done that. So here in the bottom right, you see how it says offline. So if you've been playing with no messages, so there's no messages on the floor, those blood messages are on the floor, and then you see those kind of translucent ghosts of different players. If you've been playing that way, this is the fix for that mode only, not for online. So we're just going to back out of here. Like I said, step one, make sure we're in offline mode. And to do that, I'm just going to show you that as well. So let's go here. So perfect. So I turned no matchmaking off. No matchmaking off. It's not really necessary, but the main one is here. So launch settings, play offline. So that's a key thing. So you do that first and then restart the game. So I've already done that. So as you can see, it says offline, so that's perfect. So let's just quit out of here. So now let's apply the actual fix. So what we're gonna do first, step one, is we're gonna go back here. See how it's running? So right now it says running. So that process is still going. So we wanna wait till that's done. Cloud save finished. So we're ready to apply the fix. So the step two basically is to go into Task Manager. So all I did there was right click on the taskbar. We go to Task Manager, and now we're gonna go all the way into Services, and we're gonna boot that open, and we're gonna say Open Services. And then on your keyboard, you're gonna press the E button. That just makes it automatically scroll down to the E section. So as you can see, both of these are set to manual. So what we're going to do now is just right click, properties, and we're going to select disable. If this was running, it wouldn't be grayed out, you would just press stop. So we're going to go apply. So I put it to disable. So apply, okay. As you can see, we've automatically got the state there as disabled. So we're going to do that as well on the Steam version. So we're going to set this to disabled, apply. Okay, so both of these are set to disabled. When you play other games that are multiplayer and they need it, it'll just automatically enable it. If it ever tells you, you know, it can't start, just go back in here and enable them. So you would just do it the same way. Just come in here, set it to automatic or manual, and you would just go apply. So we're not going to do that. So I'll leave it back to disabled, apply. Okay. So we're good to go here. So that step is finished. We can close this all down. So now I'm just going to show you the actual fix. So what we're going to be looking for is this little blue icon, and it's going to say start_protected_game. So because I've already done the fix, you're not going to see that icon. So now we're going to go back. Since most people aren't going to be familiar how to find the files for the different games, we're just going to go back here and right click on the library list there. We're going to go properties, and we're going to go local files, and we're going to go browse. Okay, so now we're gonna nuke that. We're gonna minimize, and right here, as you can see, I have it on P drive, Steam library, Steam apps, common, and Elden Ring. So you're gonna want to go to the game folder. Okay, and here you right away see this is the actual Elden Ring exe, and it says there in the file description. And this is the exe that we're going to bypass. So there you can see it says EasyAntiCheat. So that's a bootstrapper. So that actually initiates that service we just canceled. This makes the EasyAntiCheat start, and that'll hook into the actual game, to the actual exe in the program. That's going to be keep on scanning it, giving you the hitching, giving you the stuttering. So what we're going to do here, I'm just going to simply rename this. So I'm just going to go ZZZ. You can do whatever you want as long as you change the name. That's what's key here. That'll make it so this exe never runs and the services then can't start. That's how you bypass it. So the next step, we're going to go to the exe of Elden Ring. So you just double check you're on that. So it says it right there. And we're going to copy that. Okay, and if you see the copy, it's identical. It says Elden Ring as well. So those are identical, right? And all we're going to do is just take the exact same name of the EasyAntiCheat exe, and we're going to rename this to the same thing. Boom. Fix is done. That's it. We've now completely bypassed it, so let's check it out. And again, so you can be in online mode, or like I'm right now, I'm in invisible. If you go in offline mode, you can go in online, and this fix is totally safe. You don't have to worry about getting your account banned. So now we're simply going to start up the game. So I'm just going to go this way. You could just press the green button, but I like it this way. And there you go. So what happened? Boom, we just bypassed the EasyAntiCheat. It's never going to start up again. You've completely disabled it. And you can just start playing. That's pretty much the fix right there. So let's just wait till we boot up here. So you're going to have also a little faster loading, which is a nice little side effect. And so we're no longer going to have that constantly scanning that exe, constantly causing your hitching and stuttering. So we'll nicely, as you can see, double check. We're in offline mode. That's fantastic. Continue. And I've got almost about 40 hours here in Elden Ring, and this fix is absolutely fine, totally perfect. So here, let's just do some sword juicing action. I love this spell. It's pretty amazing spell if you're playing a mage. Pretty cool. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing really much else to do there. You're pretty much good to go. You're gonna have a nice smooth experience. So yeah, before I go, let's just catch up on some releases here. So yeah, we've got ELX 2 drop, so that's very similar to Elden Ring. It's not the same quality, and it's just a bit different style. So if you played ELX 1, ELX 2 is way better. I cannot stress that. It's much better. So definitely check that out. Once you're done with Elden Ring, go back, check that out. It's an awesome RPG. Kind of like a Skyrim. It's that kind of whole vibe. It's a giant world. Super talking to NPCs. Just a really cool RPG. So what else have we got here? We've got... Oh yeah. We have Ghostwire Tokyo. That's launching in March 25th. So definitely check that one out. I think it's going to be pretty dope. Looked at some videos. Looks pretty rad. And what else? We've got Tiny Tina's Wonderland. So that's pretty much Borderlands 4. That looks really cool. I think that's going to be rad. I'll be definitely picking up. That's also March 25th. And what else we got here? Oh yeah, we got Kirby and the Forgotten Land. There's a demo on that right now on the Switch. Definitely check that out. Can't wait for the full game. So that's an open world 3D platformer. Looks pretty sweet. So yeah, there's a bunch of other things that kind of got released. So definitely look for that. And there's more games coming out in March. It's pretty stacked. Season's cooking as usual. Again, oh my god, Elden Ring, what can I say? I mean, honestly, it's already my game of the year. I absolutely love it. I love Dying Light 2. It's very same kind of high quality as Elden Ring. If you haven't picked that one up, you know how I've been raving about that one. Definitely pick that one up as well. But yeah, Elden Ring is just like taking Skyrim and going to the moon. It's Elden Ring's going to the moon. It's just supernova. It's fantastic. I don't know what else I can say. It has so much content. The world is so massive. Also, like the verticality, I have never seen any other game have such an insanely built world. It's just incredible. So much progression, so many things to pick up, tons of loot. Just an amazing experience. I can't really preach anymore just how great of a game it is. You really have to play to experience. So I'm not a hardcore Souls guy. So I'm a huge action RPG. That's my jam. RPGs as well, like Skyrim, Oblivion, all that stuff. Gothic 3. Yeah, I love that stuff. So if you love anything like that, just pick up Elden Ring. Just do it. Don't worry about it. The big thing here, it's open world. You're not stuck in the corridor. So that changes up the Souls formula. And I think that gives you that freedom. You can pretty much take the objectives any way you like. So I think that's what makes it so special. So anyways, I'm going to stop. I'm going to keep on going here. Absolutely pick up Elden Ring. Check it out. Hope you enjoy the fix. So I hope everyone has an awesome week and weekend. I know things are crazy in the world right now. So for those, please keep safe. Try to stay cool. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say on that. Just stay safe for sure. You know, keep the gamers all united in the whole world. We'd like to see that united. So hopefully things will get better. Anyways, I'm going to just close it off there. Everyone take care. Be safe. Yeah. Well, take it easy and we'll have more videos trying to pick that up. And yeah, take it easy. Bye.